Wow. This is a production. Most of the time when you watch this kind of shit, I'm like, I'm getting a behind the scenes scoop. No, there's 2 tripods. He told them to come sit down. They're all in like leggings and PJs. They're all just trying to have a relaxed night in. One's eating, I think, either a giant tub of Toll House or ice cream. And either way, I want some, right? Wow, this is hilarious. I'm loving this. Hello. Welcome back to another Spare Bedroom Podcast episode. Thank you so much for being here. Let's kick this thing off, huh? Let's get into it. I may take this shit off, bro. It looks cool. You get a good look at it. It looks pretty cool. So beautiful. Hell yeah. Let's take it off. Oh man, I've missed you guys, dude. I really have. I think it's been a while. It's been a really long time since I've last recorded one of these things, man. I got a new car. I got 2 new tattoos. Still at the same place, pretty much doing the same thing, you know. Just loving life to the fucking fullest, I guess you could try and say. But something that came across my desk, and I feel like it had to be addressed. It really had to be addressed, you know. And it's the Taylor and Travis conspiracy thing. Whether or not Taylor is going to make it to the Super Bowl to see her man Travis perform. I'm going to bring my plant into frame, dude. Come on. Look at that beauty. It's dying right here, but I'm getting some new growth. Life is feeling good. My fucking back hurts and my neck hurts, dude, all the time, which is not, there's no surprise to that, really. I mean, I got a vulture neck. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason I have you looking at me from the front, because if you're looking at me from the side all the time, you can see I got like a vulture neck, kind of, and I got to like sit up straight, you know? My back hurts all the time. I have an extra vertebrae. I bet you didn't know that about me, but I do, dude. And it fucking sucks, right? I can't even touch my fucking toes. Like, what a problem to have. Some people can dunk. I can't even touch my fucking toes, man. It's tough out here. It is. It gets tough. But anyway, it's not as tough as Taylor's situation, really. And that's what it boils down to ultimately. What can Taylor do? And I decided, you know, if I'm not doing the podcast all the time, right? If it's not a consistent thing, I need to really find a way to market this, right? Because if it's a consistent basis, it's easier to sell. But if I do random ones, I got to be doing things that people are interested in, right? And who isn't interested in America's couple? Okay, this is what America needs. This is the American couple. This is homemade mama's apple pie with your guns. This is Marilyn Monroe and Frank Sinatra, his olive oil voice. This is the Wild West. This is, and then I'm also leaving out, slavery and the mutilation and killing of the Native Americans, and the deforestation and all the, how we only have chemicals here. That's like our main export. That's like the main thing we create, isn't it? I'm getting off track. Anyway, I found this video. It's 3 minutes and 11 seconds on TikTok, and I didn't watch because I was like, I'm going to save this for the podcast. So it could be shit. This could be a shit video, right? But that's not my fault. This is what someone on TikTok made that they felt was deemed worthy, and now I get to react to it. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Huh? That's beautiful. So let's start. It's breaking it down one last time for my wife and friends whether or not Taylor can make it back from Japan in time for the Super Bowl. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you live under a fucking rock, dude. I swear. Go outside. Live a little bit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no hope for you. Honestly, just keep living, because you know what? You don't want to change. You don't. And that's fine. But just know you live under a fucking rock, okay? Anyway, the sitch is Taylor Swift is selling out arenas like nobody's fucking business, bro. She's making money worldwide, bro. It's crazy. The numbers she's doing is insane, okay? Then her boyfriend, they're not even fiance, dude. If he wins the Super Bowl and proposes to Taylor, the world will stop. Will the world stop, or will there be so much more cheering? More cheering than you would see at like a World Cup or something. Just people on the streets, just a bunch of women? Or do you think you wouldn't really see any kind of movement? It would just be a wave of social media. Then which one is more powerful? Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't mean to take it that far. Anyway, she's in Japan doing a arena tour, I guess. Anyway, they're about to break it down. Let's find out. Let's watch.
Now that we know that the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl.
Okay. The women, first of all, this is your husband. This is your husband right now. He's got a Japanese sweatshirt on. Okay. He's clearly, he knows his way about the Asian culture. He knows how long it should take. I would hope, if he's repping this. I don't know what it says.
Can Taylor be there to support Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
Now, she is headed to Tokyo.
Yep, she is.
For her Eras tour.
Eras. Now, where does that name come from? Is that how many, is that like a symbol to like how many lifetimes she's lived? You know, since she drinks blood and she sold her soul to the devil. You know, doesn't she look like something like that? I saw a conspiracy one time. She looked like Shakespeare's wife or some shit. It was like Taylor. Anyway, let's move on.
February 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Hold on, go back. How long is she booked out in Japan? She's booked out in Japan for how long?
February 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, she has a concert.
Bro, think about that. Think about that for a second. I'm willing to bet it's not a little club. I think it's going to be a good-sized 10, 15, 20,000 people. Huh? How much are the tickets? She does that for 4 nights. Everyone's getting a hoodie. Everyone's getting a sweatshirt. Oh, dude. That's money, bro. Money, okay?
The Super Bowl is February 11th. Is there
we
enough
know
time
this.
to travel to Las Vegas to make it to the Super
Kids
Bowl?
in the background. I love it. I love it. They have kids. She knows there's no escape from this guy. That's poor. Oh, no. Do you think... Let's find out.
It's February 10th at 6 p.m. Tokyo time.
Tokyo. Now, this is the main debacle. Because people are stupid. Just like me. That's a beautiful thing. We're all stupid. Let's be stupid together sometimes. Most of you don't know how long it takes to get on a plane and go from Tokyo to Las Vegas. Or what's the time difference? Is it 5 hours? 10 hours? What's the time difference, huh? I have no fucking idea. And that's why we have to watch shit like this. Because we're all stupid. Let's do it.
And I would assume around 11 p.m.
Maybe closer to midnight.
The concert ends at 11 p.m., which is 6 a.m. Las Vegas time or Mountain
Okay.
time.
Okay.
That's a 17-hour difference.
The next day?
No.
Like it's the
No,
11th?
if she... No.
Wow, see? Now, immediately we all are on the side of the wife because we're all stupid, dude. I'm not calling his wife stupid, but this is the real problem. None of us know, right? None of us know. Come on. One more time.
That's a 17-hour difference.
The next day?
Yeah, all of them. None of these women know, and I'm right there with... Dude. Okay, dude. Hold on. I love how there's a tripod with the camera set up in the background. Like, this is what he was recording on. Then he has another camera set up somewhere to record their reaction. This is a production. Wow. This is a production. Most of the time when you watch this kind of shit, I'm like, I'm getting a behind-the-scenes scoop. No, there's 2 tripods. He told them to come sit down. They're all in, like, leggings and PJs. They're all just trying to have a relaxed night in. One's eating, I think, either a giant tub of Toll House or ice cream. Either way, I want some, right? Wow, this is hilarious. I'm loving this. They were trying to relax, and he comes out with a production.
Like it's the
No,
11th?
if she... No. Here we
No,
go.
no,
This is the
I know.
confusion. February 10th at 11 p.m. in Tokyo
Right.
Okay.
is
Right.
6 a.m. in Vegas.
Right.
On the 11th or on the...
The fucking background of the PowerPoint is ridiculous, dude. You couldn't have found anything else. If you made this PowerPoint, I'm actually going to give you so much props right now, man. This takes time. I'm respecting it.
No, Tokyo's ahead
So that
of
would be
Vegas.
nice.
I'm with this chick.
No. All
Wow.
of this is February 10th.
Okay, I'm with you. I
Got
it.
it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's
So
keep
it's
going.
11 p.m. in Tokyo.
6 a.m. in Vegas.
Yep.
Yes.
On the
11 p.m.
Yes, keep it moving, keep it moving.
Let's assume that Taylor gets on a flight from Tokyo to Las Vegas. That would take approximately 13 hours. That's being generous.
13 hours, bro. Could you imagine sitting in a fucking... Well, she's going to fly private, right? She's going to take her own fucking jet. I'm willing to bet there will be a fucking one of those giant Air Force planes that ship like cargo and tons of people flying with fucking 2 F-16s or whatever flying by the side, just making sure she's going to get there safe to Travis. And you know what? You're going to be like, she would never do that. She has the money to do it. That's what fucking matters. She has the money to do it. She could go, I need to get there. $1 million bills. Get me there. And they're going to do it.
She could probably do it quicker.
Yeah, she could do it quicker.
Not she, but a pilot.
Wow. Okay.
So
all right. Didn't need it, but okay. But I understand. I don't want women flying the planes either. I don't want to be on a plane. Such a bad
her
joke.
boyfriend, Travis Kelce.
Yep.
And she left at midnight.
There's no way.
Actually, it's not. I said the 10th. It's actually midnight the 11th.
No, you made a fatal flaw, dude. You didn't. You made a flaw. That's why this video is as long as it is. You made a flaw, brother, man. You fucked up. You tried to believe that these women and me and the rest of the population was going to understand it, and you were doing a good job. But then you fucked up the dates and the time, and right as you had us, you dropped us. Oh, like a bag of flour or an egg from home ec. You dropped. You dropped.
An hour after her concert. On the 11th.
So it's actually on the 11th now.
She leaves at midnight the 11th. Travels for 13 hours.
Meet me at midnight.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Is that a Taylor song?
I didn't understand it. Keep going.
Okay. So she would then land in Vegas at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
on the 10th. Because there's a 13-hour difference. 17-hour
And
difference.
she has a private jet, so I'm sure.
Dude, is it 13 or 17, bro? This shit matters. This shit actually matters. When you're trying to break shit down for stupid people like us, you gotta know your fucking numbers, man. Because is it 13 or a 17? What the fuck is it? What is it? And there are, if it's 8:13 p.m. right now on a Monday, voice crack, whoop, on a Monday. What time is it in Japan? That's what I want to know. Is it 13 hours ahead or behind? Or is it 17 hours ahead or behind? Because I'm still lost. I don't know. I don't think Taylor's going to be able to make it. You've fumbled the ball on the play. Interception!
But she still has to go through customs. She's not.
She does not have to go through customs.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I agree with the women.
Land at 8
Dude, she has
p.m.
money to do whatever she wants.
This will.
The wife, dude. The wife. The wife, dude. The wife. The middle one has to be the wife.
Vegas.
The middle one has to be the wife. That right there. That right there. That right there sums it up. That face right there. I'm right there with you. Dude, I don't know either. And that's how I feel.
On the 10th?
On the 10th.
And the Super
She
Bowl.
She leaves on the... It's the 11th. Stop saying the 10th.
The 11th in Tokyo, but she arrives at 8 p.m. on the 10th.
Right. Yeah.
And the Super Bowl's on the 11th. So that makes Taylor going to the Super Bowl, arriving 8 p.m. on the 10th. Then she has a whole evening to go to sleep. The next morning, get ready and go to the game at 3:30.
Oh, she has a whole nother day? She can fall asleep and then go the next day? Dude. This scenario has changed, my friend.
We're going to see that kiss at the end of the Super Bowl.
If they win. This is bare feet. I think.
He's in bare feet. But the browser thing, maybe it's not going to show up in the recording, but I can't see it. No.
No kiss either way.
Wow, brother, man. That was a lot of wasted time, dude. That was a lot of wasted time. That video could have gone like... Will Taylor make the Super Bowl? Swipe. Yes, she will. All right.
What the fuck is that?
Honestly, dude, after watching that.
What the fuck is that?
All right, so now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. If you're feeling fucking down and you need somebody to help lift you back up, you should contact today's sponsor. Today's podcast is bravely sponsored by Jiggly Pear. Jiggly Pear is a new neurological product that you can swallow. So why don't they just say pill? Why would they make me read? Why would they? That didn't make. Okay, anyway, Jiggly Pear, sponsored by Jiggly Pear. It's a pill that you can swallow if you're feeling depressed, and it helps you neurologically feel happy. So it's an anti-fucking depressant. Why are they calling it Jiggly Pear? The fuck is Jiggly Pear, dude? Is this real? This can't be. Okay, anyway. They're paying. Jiggly Pear. This podcast is sponsored by Jiggly Pear. Are you on antidepressants and you need something a little bit better that has a little bit more vitamins in it and makes you feel better mentally and physically and emotionally? And then maybe will help you a little bit spiritually because you'll then start to go down that path? Well, this is what you need. You need Jiggly Pear. Yeah, you take it twice a day. Wow, that seems like a lot. I should be promoting that to people twice a day. All right, dude. This is gonna be our one take. We don't have to. No, don't you fucking. We're gonna keep this shit. Don't you fucking. We're keeping it. Sponsored by Jiggly Pear. Jiggly Pear is an antidepressant that helps you feel better when you're feeling depressed. I'm on this shit right now. It says 2 a day. I'm on 3, baby. You feel great. Yeah, and you can get 25% off your purchase when you go to www.jigglemypear.com and use the code SPARE at checkout. I just spit a little bit. Yeah, 25% off. It'll make you feel better. You'll look better, do things better. Apparently, this is like a Superman pill with a stupid ass name. That's what this is. Yeah, okay. Can we go back? Let's finish the fucking episode. All right. Thanks, man. I love you. I'm being rude, but I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. Let's go. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I'm going to cut it short. Me and my producer just got into a giant fucking argument out in the hall. He left. So that's going to be it on this one. I'm just totally joking about all of that. I definitely don't have a producer, but I fooled you, didn't I? It was pretty cool. So that way, now you should know you should subscribe. Stuttered. You should subscribe. And you should like this video. You should comment and you should share. Because it was a fun time. You had a good time. I hope you did. If you made it to this part, you had to have a little bit. So come on. Join the club. Love you guys.